Well, hey, Pipers, this is the bass piper, and I'm just coming to you from my man cave. I told you last night I was going to try to show you around my man cave tonight with what I've got done so far. So let me give you a little stroll real quick. Let me see. This is where my TV's at right now. Hey, you guys know that guy, don't you? I wonder if YouTube will ding me on showing a YouTube YTPCer. That's Old Onion. And that's where my TV hangs out. Um, Let me kind of bring the lights up a little bit. Hold on a minute, guys. And let me bring the lights up. There we go. And if you remember, back in December, I had the TV over here on this wall above the fireplace. And I had my pipe picture across from me where my hutch is now. But this is where the TV used to be, but it got so close and we had to change it because I would have had a melted TV the way my gas logs are. And so they advised me to move the TV over to this wall right here. So we did, and that took a few minutes to get all that done and rewire all the surround sound. But Sunday, my son came over to finish the fireplace. You'll see the unfinished part right there. It's got to be painted. That's Sweet Tater's job. And the mantle will be finished. And then over here, I think in December, I had these two barrel chairs over here. And got my subwoofer down there below the center speaker there on the floor. And then the hutch, of course, where the TV is at now is where the hutch used to be. But now I got the hutch over here on this wall where the pipe picture used to be. So everything is just kind of had to be changed around. And this kind of gives you an idea where that is. Now, I don't have anything on the walls yet. I don't have anything decorated. I got pictures on standby and lights that have to be put together and stuff like that. But I was waiting till all the construction and the dust was down. See over here in this corner, I ain't got Jack over there. But over here is where my air filter is, my rabbit air. You can see that. That thing is nice, guys. If you've got a man cave or any place you smoke at, your pipe or your cigars, that is a great investment to have. And I had that going last night. I don't have it going tonight. But I acquired these two recliners, one for Sweet Tater and one for Bass Piper. And they took about 4 months to get in because of COVID and manufacturers being slow and didn't have no help to do the assemblies of these things. And so, assemblies, is that a word? They didn't have anybody to assemble these chairs as fast as they used to. So we had to wait for Lazy Boy to get their mess together. They all went lazy on us and went a little slower on the build and the shipment. Then over here is the closet. Let me spin around here. I've made this my entertainment part of it. Part of it's where I got my receivers and I got my DVDs and power surge protectors and all of that. I had an electrician come in and put a receptacle, as you can see there. But inside here, let me flip the light on. We're gonna go dark here for a minute. Let me find the switch. There we go. Let me bring some light up in here. And this is where I'm going to put the, you can see all this stuff right here is where Bass Piper's had sitting since Christmas. Lights and all kinds of little string lights and mess I'm going to do to decorate stuff up. But I haven't been able to do nothing with that yet. Let me go out of here. Spin you around. Right in here in this closet area is where I was going to go ahead and put a countertop. And about 38 inches up from the floor, and then put a cooler down on the floor. And then on the countertop, I was originally going to put an ice maker and stuff like that for preparing stuff. And but I've changed my mind on that. On the countertop, I think I'm going to put an entertainment center there. I got for Christmas an old vintage style little record player that has Bluetooth and plays albums and stuff. So I'll probably go ahead and put my albums up there on the countertop and put the little stereo record player up there as well. In fact, that's all the way over here in the corner till we find a permanent home for it. You'll see that little booger right over there. It's just kind of sitting on a table right now just to have somewhere for it. But that's pretty cool because you can Bluetooth it and play all your Pandora or whatever you got you want to stream through that. I can play albums, I can play CDs, I can even on the side play old cassettes. So it was pretty neat. It wasn't that expensive, but it's fun to have. And so I think I'm going to make the top of this part in here an entertainment center, and then below have my cooler for beverages and things like that. So anyway, as you see, the walls are kind of empty. The only thing I got hanging up is my plaque that Steph made me. She made that for me several months ago. In fact, about the second month I joined the YTPC, Stephanie made that for me, and there it is, hon. It's been there since I've mounted it. So, but all my other stuff I'm waiting to get. I got a cool picture too from my son for Christmas. It's an old diagram of a blueprint of a pipe, and I'm going to hang that up. I'm looking for some other things pipe related. I may have to go to Etsy. I may have to go to eBay or something like that. But anyway, guys, just want to kind of give you a shot. Some of y'all have been asking about the man cave. It's not 100% done yet, but it's almost there. And all the big stuff is in place. The only thing I got to do is get the countertop put in with and move the entertainment stuff over inside the closet and get my cooler. I'll get that on order here in just a little bit. And then I will be done. We put the overhead lights up, as you can see, and these are pretty cool because they let me have a little bit more loungy feel as we can get more loungy in here, and so that's pretty cool. And we haven't finished anything with the sunroom, which is going to be an extension to the lounge. We're going to fix all that up in a little bit. We've got a couple of chairs out there. Look, I even got the compressor sitting out there from the work we've done in the den. But me and Sweet Tater hadn't figured out just what we're going to do with furniture with that, how we're going to do it. But anyway, I would turn this thing around so you could see my ugly mug. But the way this format is now, I've got to do my video on my phone, my photos, and the little icon for flipping the camera around, it disappears as soon as you start recording. So, there's that guy. He's back there again. Look at that. Look at that fancy hat he's got. I'm going to tell you, man. Oh, Onion's got it going on. But, Onion, if you see this, buddy, I'm glad to hear you trying out some 9mm filters, man. I understand. I saw your 2 videos today. And, hey, they're not bad. And like I put in the comments, that does get rid of the ashy taste. And once you get used to adjusting your draw to a filter, I think you're going to like them, buddy. And I know everybody's got their own thing, but it was pretty cool of all the years you've been smoking, brother, that you finally saw the filter and actually admitted there was a change. That's pretty good. So I hope they work out for you, bud. I left some comments down below on your stuff about different companies, and I'm sure everybody will be leaving them. But I enjoy them. But, you know, everybody's got to do their own thing. But, and as I said before, they are a tad healthier for us. I mean, let's admit it. Nothing wrong with having a filter in there, too, especially if you're a more avid smoker, pipe smoker. It tends to give you a little bit more of a healthier feel, and you're not sucking in as much of the tars and that kind of mess in your mouth. So anyway, guys, I just want to give you a quick tour, and we're going to shut her down for now, and I'll probably be back sometime tomorrow, if not later on this week, with another video. But that's about it for right now, guys. So I hope you enjoyed it, and we'll talk with you guys later. Have a good evening. Bye-bye.